How does biomedical research move from concept to cure? At the University of Minnesota, it travels a corridor of discovery. Corridors are virtual pathways that lead from imagination and new ideas to practical application.
It's all about discovery and innovation of new knowledge that we can then use to prevent or treat disease.
We've identified 5 areas of research where we are poised to make major discoveries: diabetes, infectious disease, brain sciences, cancer, and cardiovascular disorders. These areas, all strengths at the University of Minnesota, make up our corridors of discovery. But how will the corridors of discovery lead to major breakthroughs in these areas? First, we're setting up ideal conditions for researchers with different specialties to work together. It's a concept known in academia as interdisciplinary.
The days are gone, I think, of the individual investigator in their own laboratory who can really make major accomplishments applying just one set of techniques that come from one discipline.
The corridors of discovery put an emphasis on the interdisciplinary model because it's this type of collaboration that is driving the most exciting breakthroughs.
So in the design of the laboratories, the design of the facilities, it's important that they are able to see each other, talk to each other, cross disciplines.
But the corridors of discovery do not stop after finding the next exciting breakthrough. The end goal is to turn that idea into a new treatment, a new cure, a new product, or even a new industry. To make this happen, a number of services are available to help researchers throughout their projects. That help could include getting access to research equipment, help finding research subjects for clinical trials, or working through legal issues to protect valuable intellectual properties. Many of these services are provided by the Clinical and Translational Science Institute, or CTSI.
We can provide all of the infrastructure, become in essence the researcher's clinical research laboratory, so that you don't have to replicate that over and over again for every researcher.
In addition to the cost savings from not replicating equipment and personnel, this arrangement frees up more time for researchers to do what they do best: make those aha moments happen.
You can't predict them, you can't plan them, but what you can do is create an environment of innovation where they're more likely to occur. And I think that's what this whole process is about.
The next wave of groundbreaking biomedical discoveries will include things that once seemed impossible: a cure for type 1 diabetes, a treatment for Alzheimer's, and a way to grow organs for transplant. The corridors of discovery put the University of Minnesota on the short list of places where breakthroughs like these, and breakthroughs we can't yet imagine, are possible.